Well, have this ever happened with you that you were trying to say something and your words were misinterpreted? You were trying to say something, but the person mistook it for something else, and you don't even know what went wrong. I'm sure this must have happened with you at some time while speaking in English. It is a common problem that you are trying to say something and people misunderstood you. Today, I am going to tell you why this problem actually occurs. Why, when you're trying to say something, your meaning is not clear, although you are using the correct words. But still, what you wanted to say, the other person interpreted it as completely opposite. Yes, completely opposite, or maybe in a different way. It can happen, and this can actually cause misunderstandings while having a conversation in English. It's very important to have conversations where your meaning is clear, because when you're talking in English, if your meaning is not clear and the other person is misinterpreting you, then it can cause problems at your workplace, in your relationships, and maybe if you're with your friends, even then it can cause problems. So today I am going to get to the bottom of this thing, that why this happens. Okay. Another thing is that about this session is, do you want to be an influential speaker, that when you speak English, it should sound good, that it sounds fluent, really fluent? You might be wondering that even if you're using all the correct words, your sentence is good, but still there is that X factor which is missing somehow. And if you're looking for that X factor, today in this video, you will get that, because we are going to look at how stress and intonation can change the meaning of a sentence completely, and how the correct stress and intonation can give a beautiful meaning to any sentence in English. This might be a bit confusing for you. Basically, stress and intonation is related to the tone we are using, in what rhythm we are actually speaking. So when we are speaking our mother tongue, when we say anything in our mother tongue, we actually know where to put stress, what to say in which tone, and it's quite easier for us at the time to use different tones in order to deliver our meaning while we are learning a different language and while we speak a different language. Say this time we are talking about English. So when we are speaking English, we need to understand how the stress works, how intonation, how the rhythm of a sentence can actually change the meaning totally. So are you ready? Let's begin with this magic sentence that you can see on the screen, right? Can you see this magic sentence? Why this is a magic sentence? Because this sentence has 7 words in it and it has 7 meanings. Now, you might have heard this sentence before and you might not have heard this. Even if you're familiar with this word and the concept of 7 different meanings, I am going to tell you that this video is going to be totally different, because I'm not just here to tell you the meaning, the 7 different meaning. I'm going to tell you why is this happening, why there are 7 different meanings in this sentence, and how this thing actually applies to all other sentences in English language. So this is not just one magic sentence. You can apply this to any sentence, This can be applied to multiple sentences. That's why tone and intonation is important. So this is a very beautiful example to tell you how you can be an expert and a fluent speaker in English. I never said she stole my money. Now, in this sentence, if I change the stress on each word, the meaning will change. And let's begin by watching how the stress is changing the meaning for the first one. So if I put stress on I never said she stole my money. And the meaning would be, I didn't say it, somebody else said. So the person is saying that I have not said anything, somebody else told me, or somebody else had said that she stole my money. So that is the first meaning. So if I stress I would recommend you to please repeat after me so that you can also practice the fluency, English speaking fluency. I never said she stole my money. I never said she stole my money. Excellent. Now, getting on to the next one. I never said she stole my money. when I'm stressing the second word never. It's like the person is saying, I never said she stole my money. That the idea of this person stealing the money is totally wrong. It's outrageous that the person has never actually said anything about stealing of the money. That means the other person has never stole the money. The money has not been stolen at all. So are you understanding this? That the money is not stolen. So this whole idea of money getting stolen is actually, it's so much outrageous. It's like, this can never happen. That is the attitude of the person. And the way the meaning is changing just by stressing the second word. Can you see how beautifully the meaning has changed? Now the culprit is no longer a culprit. So that is how the meaning changes. And I'm going to also tell you how all the words that I'm going to stress are going to change the meaning in different ways. Now repeat after me. I never said she stole my money. I never said she stole my money. Excellent. So the meaning number 3. I never said she stole my money. I never said she stole my money. So when I'm stressing said, it is actually saying that I never said it, but she has stolen the money. That the person has not said it verbally, but the person knows that she has stolen the money. So the money has been stolen. It is just the thing that the person has not said anything about it. That's the meaning, no? I never said she stole my money. Repeat after me. I never said she stole my money. Beautiful. Okay, now the fourth one. It is going to get a lot more interesting now. I never said she stole my money. That means she has not stolen the money. Someone else has stolen it. So somebody else stole the money. She didn't steal it. It is completely changing the meaning. So the culprit has been changed now. The person who was blamed, that person is no longer getting blamed here. So repeat after me. I never said she stole my money. I never said she stole my money. Excellent. Now the meaning number 5. So if I stress the word stole, right? I never said she stole my money. That means the money was not stolen. It can be borrowed, maybe, but it was not stolen. So the person is saying that I never said she stole my money. The money was not stolen, maybe borrowed, maybe, given as a token of gift, whatever it was, but it was not stolen. So the case is not money getting stolen. No, it's about something else has happened with the money. So repeat after me. I never said she stole my money. I never said she stole my money. Beautiful. Now next meaning, if I stress my, then how the meaning is going to change? I never said she stole my money. That means my money was not stolen. Somebody else's money was stolen. So she did not steal my money. She stole somebody else's money. Repeat after me. I never said she stole my money. I never said she stole my money. Excellent, excellent. And now the last meaning, I hope that you will be able to actually guess it. So if I stress the word money, that means money is not stolen, something else is stolen. I never said she stole my money. So she did not steal my money. She stole something else. Something else. Maybe my purse, maybe my ring, maybe my necklace, whatever it was, but it was not money, something else, right? So this is how the meaning is changing when I'm putting stress on different words. Now repeat after me. Repeat after me. I never said she stole my money. I never said she stole my money. Excellent. So now I hope that you know why when you say something and someone else is interpreting it as, totally in a different way, what actually happens. Because you are not using proper stress or intonation. We have to really take stress and intonation into consideration, because this can change the whole meaning, as you have seen here. So if you want to be a fluent speaker, from now on, take care of the way you are stressing the words in a sentence. And please try out different intonation, different stress. Now, how to do that? How I can do that? That's one question that I get, that how to correct my pronunciation, how to correct my stress and intonation. Well, to do that, what you can do is you can simply listen to how native speakers are speaking. And for that, your Netflix shows and Netflix movies, they're the best way to do that. Watch it and pay attention at how they're speaking and try to imitate them. I'm not saying do it completely, like in between for a few sentences, say 2 to 5 sentences, just like that, imitate, try to imitate. And slowly and gradually, you will be understanding where we have to put the stress and where we don't have to put the stress. It will come naturally to you. You will not have to do any kind of efforts after some time. So listening will make you aware of this thing, about the stress, the annotation. And whenever you're speaking, right, when you're speaking, don't say anything in a flat voice. For example, I never said she stole my money. So this is completely flat, what I just said. And that is a huge problem which happens when people are speaking and they're saying that that X factor is missing. So this is the X factor. You need to speak in a certain way. Take care of your tone, of your intonation, and the stress, where you're putting the stress. This is a huge factor that dictates your fluency. So I hope that this lesson was helpful for you. You got insight about the way language works, the spoken English works, because this is something that is not taught in written English or when you study English as a subject. This is a huge part of speaking. A majority of speaking depends on the way you speak words, the way you are speaking it, the way we are producing the sound. So I hope that this lesson was helpful for you and you enjoyed it and you liked it. If yes, please like the video, subscribe my channel if you're new here, share it with your friends so that they can also know more about intonation and fluency in English. I'm Shivangi and I'm gonna meet you next time with a new video. Till then, take care and bye.